Hey there guys, Nyx here, and it's that time of year again. It's time for an update video, but that's normally because like my main series is finished, and as always I just want people to help me pick something new to play. So with this in mind, I have come with 3 choices. Unless you don't like those choices, in which case leave me a suggestion in the comments. So first suggestion is, as always, I've brought up many a time in the past, that is continuing Final Fantasy X. Now, the only issue I have with this is that, as I said, because I'm continuing it, because it used to be a stream archive, it might be a bit weird if people jump into the playlist and like, have to watch 3-hour VODs and then like hourly parts or whatever, because I know a lot of people don't have time for that. He says knowing full well that like the hour-long episodes are kind of pushing the boundary as it is, and trying to be cut down to 30-40 minutes. Although that hasn't been happening with the Zero Time Dilemma. By the by. Other than that, I have 2 other games which I've spoken briefly about, I think, in the past that I want to do at some point. And I've decided that some point might be now. So, do I have one of them as a physical box. The other 2, well, the other ones I have, but I just need to re-download it probably. Valkyria Chronicles! Where the fuck did this pen come from? Yes, number 1, Valkyria Chronicles. Valkyria Chronicles is a strategy game, I think is the best way to describe it. It's a strategy game with third-person shooter elements. So, basically, for those of you that don't know, it's like I get kind of like an alt history World War situation, and you play as like some of the allies, I think, basically, in what would be what would be Germany invading what would be France, or I should call them anime Germany and anime France, because why the fuck not? Yeah, I've played like the beginning mission of it, and I'm like, I could get into this. I always love me a good strategy game, so that's option 2, I guess, after Final Fantasy X. Third option, which I do have on my shelf, give me a minute. You know, I think £4 pre-owned suits this, because I think someone's decided to have a go at this in what I assume is either red crayon or blood, but you can't. Actually, you can see it because it's the one area of the box the light doesn't reflect off of. As I say, I think someone's had to go with this box with either crayons or blood, but yes, no more heroes. After they revealed that 3 was coming next year, I've thought I probably should look into this franchise because it strikes me as something I'd enjoy. Besides, I get to use the Kiraya voice again, probably. And who knows, I'm going kind of attached to this voice. I'm Travis Touchdown, and I'm a smug asshole. I just need to work out how to record from a Wii. I think I'd be able to record from a Wii U, but we'll work that out if people want to see me play this game. And yes, those are my 3 options I'm giving at the time. If there's any other, if you like any of them, just let me know in the comments, or if you want me to play something else that I haven't considered that you think I'd enjoy, let me know in the comments. As I've said, I do want to play Steins Gate at some point, but I'm kind of waiting for Zero Time Dilemma to be finished, because running 2 visual novels at the same time probably doesn't bode well on the channel, does it? So, there's just one other thing I wanted to bring up briefly. Provided I get this edited in the next half an hour and uploaded in the next hour after that. It's been over 2 years at this point. I missed my anniversary date for this. But yeah, on the 12th of June, I actually started Let's Playing again. I did this once when I was like 16 and was real fucking bad, which is why there's still a remains of a Silent Hill 3 Let's Play on here. But don't watch it, it's terrible. Then again, I haven't changed that much. I just talk more shit now, I guess. But yes, on the 12th of June 2017, I came back and I started the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. And I can't believe that that's 2 years old. Oh boy, I feel like I've come kind of far. But, yeah. God, it really doesn't feel like 2 years. I know I haven't grown massively as a channel, but who cares? I'm having fucking fun. I get to swear a lot on the internet before the government take that ability away from me. I don't know what happens with Article 13. Maybe all I need is a VPN and everything will work out. But who the fuck knows and or cares? I will care once we fucking actually happens, but that's by the by. Basically what this is a long-winded way of me saying is, thank you if you, like, stuck around and subbed and watched any of the videos I put out, because you actually give me a hell of a lot of inspiration to carry on, because sometimes I sit down to edit and I'm like, is this worth it? And then I think about it and I'm like, yeah, this is so goddamn worth it. I know I don't like talk. Well, I do. I comment fairly. I like to think I comment fairly frequently, but it's great engaging through the comments and stuff. It's something I've never really done. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that I'm not very active, but hey ho, really should get better at that. I try and respond to most comments. So if not, I do read them all, because thankfully that's the benefit of being a small channel. You don't get many comments, so it's easier to read them all. But if you've ever liked a video or left a comment or anything, I thank you from the bottom of what's left of my stone dead heart. God, I make that joke almost everywhere I go, and someday someone will realize I'm actually probably not joking, but... And I may or may not actually be dead inside one day, but whatever. Hey ho, life goes on. Thank y'all for watching, and this, I don't know how long this vlog is, because the way I record these now, because I have a shiny new webcam, which quality is, yeah, it still makes me look like a fucking ghost looking at my display over here, but it's better than having to set up a camera every goddamn time and try to sync mic and audio up. Yeah, I've got the new shiny setup, which I may or may not use for streaming this weekend, because unrelated, but the Monster Hunter beta for Iceborne is out, and if they fix the final fight, because my friend told me it was broken and didn't work, oh boy, that might be a stream this weekend. But yeah, other than that, again, just thank you all from the bottom of my heart. What's left of it. Yeah, I really should stop making those jokes one day. Anyway, I can't stop saying thank you. It's a problem. It's you'll know if you've ever encountered an overly polite British person. You will, if you ever like bump into someone or whatever, you will both apologize to each other unless you're an asshole, in which case fuck you. But yes, again, if any thoughts on the comments down and the Let's Play that you want next, hopefully I'll get some feedback over the weekend, and I'll have part 1 ready to go on Monday. Again, provided this goes out on tonight, being Friday the 21st. For me, that's in like an hour and a half, but yeah, whatever. One thing's changed, I've never learned how to end a video, have I? Anyway. Thank you all for the 2 years support, and I hope I can continue to keep doing this, you know, EU legislation aside. If it actually fucking comes into power, maybe it's already happened and we just don't know it, but, ew. But, yeah. Here's to however much longer I can keep doing this before I actually go mad and start needing to see a therapist. Laters! Well, until therapy, there's always Captain Morgan's. I don't have a problem. I do have a problem. The problem is I can't open my bottle.